Getting started doing something creative like drawing, writing, whatever it is that you're really interested in doing can be incredibly, incredibly frightening and overwhelming and you tend to talk your way out of it. And it's often something that just completely stops people from actually getting anything done at all. This fear of failing. Today I'm going to be talking about a book called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield um, that talks about this very issue. Hi, my name is Luis Escobar. I'm a storyboard artist on the Simpsons television show. I've been working on the show for over 20 years now. The War of Art is one amazing book. I'm going to be showing you. Here's the book, The War of Art. I don't have my physical copy. I don't have a physical copy of this book. I have it digitally. I own it digitally. But this is the book I'm talking about. Fear is huge when it comes to creating art and creating work that you are putting yourself into and feeling vulnerable about. I've gotten lots and lots and lots of feedback about where do I begin? How do I even start? I'm afraid that if I put down something, it's going to be horrible and it's just going to be the end of the world. I don't want to even begin because some people are going to laugh at me. This is just like there's just so much fear and anxiety that comes with just thinking about putting something down on paper. The War of Art is a book that talks directly to this exact problem. The problem of what Steven Pressfield calls the resistance. The resistance is a force that is almost a tangible spiritual entity, at least the way that he speaks about it. It's what it is. It's just anxiety, but when you clothe it in this metaphorical, almost like a person, and create it almost as an entity that is actively stopping you from pursuing what you want to pursue, it makes it more tangible to fight against, which is what I love. And so it talks to you. The book talks to you directly as a creative battling the resistance. Then the resistance, again, is this force that compels you not to move forward, that compels you to fear what you're about to create, that prevents you from creating, that's constantly stopping you. And the reality is that anybody who's creative in any form is fighting this fight. It doesn't go away. It's every single time you're about to face and do something new. You fight the resistance. You fight the resistance when you're going to do exercises and you're not motivated to go exercise. You fight the resistance anytime you want to do anything new that's creative that you're trying to get into the habit of doing. There's always that little thing, the resistance and the excuse not to do the thing. Finding something to say, oh, well, it's because it's Monday. I don't feel like doing it on Monday. Oh, it's because it's too early. Oh, it's because it's too late. Oh, it's because I don't feel energetic. Oh, it's because, there's always something. Oh, because I'm not good enough. Oh, because I can't hold the pencil right. Oh, it's because it's not the right pen. Oh, it's because I don't feel like it. I don't have the muse. All these excuses are part of the resistance. And so the War of Art is the war that everybody goes into, this spiritual warfare against the resistance whenever you're actually going to do something that is creative. Usually when the fear is palpable and you can feel it and you can feel the resistance fighting you against it, and you're going to confront it and have to work to get past it. That's the resistance. This book is brilliant. Highly recommend it, especially for people who tell me about the resistance. They actually tell me that this is happening to them, that they're not moving forward because of this fear of starting. They can't even start because of this. The resistance is just overwhelming. Read the book. It's amazing. It will show you that that this is common, that everybody goes through it, that that you're not alone, that it's there, that but you could get past it like many other people can get past it. So it's an amazing read. I will end this review by saying pick up the book. I will have a link, an affiliate link to the book on my description to this video. I thank you for your support if you use it, and if you don't use it, that's okay. Find it in the library, find it in another bookstore, whatever you can, wherever you can. Highly recommend you read this book. And I hope it really does help you. If you found this video valuable, I would like to encourage you to return value for value by becoming one of my patrons over on Patreon. Not only will you encourage me to continue making informative videos that are useful to you, but you get extra perks too. For only a small investment of $1 a month, you can get all new videos I create months before anyone else gets to see it. Also, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer as a patron, you get priority and I answer your questions first. On top of that, when you're a patron at any level, you become part of a raffle where I send original art via mail to the winner of that month. The higher your tier, the better your opportunity to win. Higher tier patrons also get access to any art I do in high-res JPEGs, and also full access to PSD files to any work I do, including the PSD files of these videos. Currently, there's a huge backlog of downloadable files you can get, so right away you're going to get quite a lot of bang for your buck. And the more patrons I get, the better these videos will get. The more content I can produce. In other words, the more you benefit. Please consider becoming a patron. Thanks. The link to my Patreon is on the screen and in the description of this video. And I will see you next time. All right, bye.